Welcome in. What's your name?
Dorian.
Dorian, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, and what do you do?
I work for a Fortune 50 company as an insurance agent. I also rap.
Oh, okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Now, I know you see rap. What else do you do for fun?
For fun, I like to travel a lot. I like to stamp my passport. I'm very adventurous, skydiving, jet skiing, whatever the world brings us.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Now, what is...
Wow. Damn. Okay. Y'all don't like to travel?
I guess not. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
What do I look for in a man? I really like an outgoing guy. I'm a very outgoing person, respectful, emotionally intelligent, and I also like a man that makes as much money as me or more.
Okay.
Exactly.
Nice.
Get the bag.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Felonies, but the felonies as far as sexual, violent, small penis. Deal breaker.
Wow.
All right, so
Period.
we did get...
I'm just being honest.
We did get a couple pop balloons.
That's fine.
Let's go ahead and see
That's
why you
pop
it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Dante. I'm 25.
And why'd you pop Dante?
Don't get on me, internet, bro. Spots on your stain on your little dress.
I was in the bag drunk, so whatever.
Oh yeah, you feel me?
It's fine. It's a $300 dress.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's the $300 dress. My bad. I got a little makeup on it.
Just shows like you paying attention to care, stuff like that. You feel me? You're trying to be presentable. Just that, yeah.
Okay.
You feel me?
Respect that.
Pretty.
Gracias.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, I'm not going. Where are you from?
From Michigan.
He's from Michigan, and he has a cowboy hat on. No, I can see if he's from Texas or something. I feel like Southern boys wear the cowboy hats. I'm not a big fan of the cowboy hat. Y'all are so mean.
It sounds like the 4th of July in there, the way they're popping them balloons.
Right? Like you frying bologna in there and a little bubble pop. Bubbles.
Oh my God. I lost count. How many?
I got two balloons left. It was only what, 8 of them?
I didn't count how many 8 brothers was up there. But so as you can see from the first gentleman that they stepped to explain, she got a rebuttal. Can you just take the rejection? He said you got stains on your dresses. You talking about it's a $300 dress from Shein. If it costs that much, wouldn't you want to take care of it better?
A $300 dress from Shein, man.
Girl, that's from Ross.
That's
from fashion. That's from City Trends.
There you go. This $300, please.
I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
You had makeup on your dress. Oh, you had some makeup on your dress. Okay,
right,
cool.
And I was in the back drunk. You didn't have to say all that.
Say it and how you said it. That's why the other homie popped his balloon. Like when you start talking crazy, the one right there in the shot with the Indians cap.
Yeah,
he popped it right there. Once you start with all that pop, then it just, man, look, girl, just calm down. Like you know, you got caught out there a little spotty or whatever was the case, and brother called it out. You ain't gotta go, there with it. And she talking about this brother in this cowboy hat. Man, come on,
he's from the Midwest. They wear cowboy hats, believe it or not.
People everywhere. The cowboy hat, region is specific.
Right.
You don't know nothing because it's farms and things of that nature in Michigan.
It's the sun.
Like that.
You wear the
right.
You're gonna have the hat on to protect you from the sun.
Sure.
He got it on for his get up.
For sure.
So
part is out. The tire. It's a tire. It doesn't make you. Clothes don't really make you like that. Just because you claim you in a $300 dress, that's supposed to insinuate you got some class or something, or it makes you something. And you ain't nobody. That don't make you nobody.
And let me just say, them cowboy hats and boots be running. Those get pricey as well. Those could be $300, $400. If you get them real
rattlesnake,
nice leather,
rattlesnake skin print,
right,
with the buckle and all that. That ain't running. Ain't no cheap.
Right.
Come on, man. Get out of here.
So I don't want to give any spoilers, but just listen to how when she gets rejected, how she responds to these guys. We're gonna continue.
They got country boys in Michigan.
Anyways, next.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Ryan. I'm 26.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you just had an unwelcoming demeanor.
She did.
We know why.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know, everybody pop their balloon, so I might as well be honest. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but I can understand why you would think I have an unwelcoming demeanor. But you're very handsome, Ryan. I love your dimples, but I'm actually very much a sweetheart.
Wait a minute. What's she trying to say?
Name and age and why you ended
I don't know what she's trying to say.
I think I get it. I think I know what she was trying to say. She's trying to insinuate because the brother was beige that he's
that he don't like dark skinned
or they think of light skinned men as weak and whatever they be,
that color,
whatever they call it. Yeah, I think it was one of those. Said, I could see it. The little interaction they had, but she just, I don't want to get into it. I think she was trying to insinuate that, you light skinned, so you soft. It's one of them kind of situations. You know how they feel like that. Mm-hmm.
I was with Arlette. What?
Right.
What, sis? What?
You know what I mean?
He looked like what? So, but he's right.
He was right.
Like as soon as she said I was in the back drunk, he popped that.
Like it was how she said it. Like I could see, he was in the shot, so I could see how he reacted when she went off on all her little whatever. Like he said, you had an unwelcoming demeanor, and he didn't say it right. Yeah.
He said it real polite, real
Both
respectful.
of these brothers was polite to this point to her, and she's still with the neck and all that. Come on now, just cut it out.
So,
ended up popping.
Chris, 27.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I don't do those skydiving, I'm scared of heights, and so I had problems in my past. With my last girl, she was tweaking with me, so I didn't want to do the Superman thing in Vegas. We done broke up over that. Yeah, it was bad.
Okay.
Bad experience.
And you said your name is
Chris.
So you pop because you don't like skydiving?
You said you like doing adventurous stuff, skydiving. What'd you say? Jumping out of airplanes, roller coasters. I don't do that.
I mean, but she asked me what I like to do. She didn't ask you what you like to do. But I mean, I understand if you like skydiving. We could have went on a nice dinner date. You're very handsome. I love the Calabasas pants. I got a couple pair myself. I like the outfit. You know, I think you're gonna regret popping your balloon. But I understand if you don't want to go skydiving. Everybody need a woman to get them out their comfort zone.
So now, apart from her saying, the skydiving, whatever it is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And I mean, I like the demeanor. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
That ain't a problem with me at all.
Mm-hmm.
I like the demeanor.
I would make you skydive. If you said no, I would take no for an answer.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You would not take it now.
My Instagram. I think I can get you to skydive.
You think so?
Yeah.
See?
All right.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. For the little vibe here, you want that balloon back?
He don't gotta take his balloon back. We're not begging. Let's go to the next.
No, we're not begging, but he looks like he's feeling you, girl. He looks like
if you don't want to skydive, I understand, but you gotta get out your comfort zone. You gotta explore different things. You gotta enjoy your life. You young, so
you ain't lying.
Wait a second, man.
You're good.
Again.
We're gonna move on then.
Again. Because he doesn't like skydiving. You said I ain't gonna make you, but I could get you to skydive. What's the difference? You just exactly you did it right there. Like he doesn't enjoy those kind of activities, probably more reserved. You say you're more adventurous. It could possibly be a conflict. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Be on the side? He gonna be at base camp while you diving out the goddamn plane or whatever you doing?
And he popped his balloon because he felt like y'all's personalities would clash. Like you gonna be mad aggressive. Why you don't want to go skydiving with me? Right. I want to go skydiving. You don't love me. She gonna hear all of that. And so he was like, I just almost broke up with my last girl over that. I don't want to argue with you. I can already see the repeat of that happening. So how about I just pop this balloon?
The best form of security. The best form of security is preventive security, and that's what he was doing. Like, now I already see where this is gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna decline. And she went and said it exactly a little bit after that. Oh, fine, I can get you to go. That's the point. Yeah. He don't want to go.
He don't want to do that.
He don't want to go. And
then she said,
like that.
She said she asked me what I want to do. You know dang well whatever you want to do, you're gonna want that man to do with you. Y'all don't know how to have hobbies and things like that by yourself. You want him to come with you. He got to be right there on your arm because you got to take the Instagram pictures and look. Me and my boo was at the skydiving and we did all of this. Absolutely, you know dang well you want that man there with you. So stop lying.
It's just like with the traveling. Like they're telling you they're traveling. They like to travel. That's because they want you to go and pay for it in that case.
Yes.
But they're not telling you that they like to travel, but you don't have to go. It's that skydiving shit was the same thing. So she's arguing with these brothers just to have something to say. Like you
right, because like, they rejected her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They can't accept rejection on any level. What's wrong if one of them he just said, nah, I'm not good. They didn't disrespect you. They didn't ditch. They all unanimously said she was pretty in their eye. I mean, what more do you want? You cannot be desirable to everybody. You're not going to be desirable to everybody. Just leave it alone. Like, all that back and forth and go, I make you do this. And then, then the little slight disses and all that with the beige brother in the middle. Like, come on. We see what's going on here, but let us continue.
All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is John. I'm 31. And I popped my balloon because you came out a little aggressive. You feel me? I like femininity. Right? I'm not saying you not feminine, but your demeanor, maybe it's the liquor. You feel me? But
no.
And I think we from the same city, and I'm not trying to date no women from that. So.
Oh, you from Indianapolis?
From Indiana.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So first of all, what side of Indianapolis are you from?
From the east side.
What part?
Arlington.
You from Arlington, like 46?
46 in Arlington.
All right, shout out to the east side of Indianapolis.
Shout out.
If you from Indianapolis, you know why I'm like I am the way I am. I'm from the east side. I mean, aggressive is crazy. Femininity is crazy. I feel like my hair is done, my nails is done.
I'm not saying you're not feminine. I said, but you came out a little aggressive.
Did I cuss?
You was on a defensive mode.
No, I think you guys all look handsome. I'm just very like, this is my personality. I don't feel like I got to tone down for nobody, but I respect that you want somebody that maybe you can run over.
Not like that.
Wow. But you're very handsome. I love the slugs. I'm from Indianapolis. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm from the east side of Indianapolis. Actually, I'm from.
Well, maybe we need to link on some friendship shit. Though.
Friendship? Yeah. I don't think I want to be your friend. You embarrassed me on public YouTube with 1.5 million people. But I think that if you go home and then you mention my name, I think that you'll be presently surprised. Like, I can't talk, but anyways, you'll be pleasantly surprised. I think you would actually hit me up after that. Well, you're very handsome. I love a chocolate man. Love your dreads. You look good. I like the Jordans. 10 out of 10.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to our next guy. Your name.
Aggressive.
Very much so. My name ring bells. You know what I'm about. She basically told her, yeah, you know what I'm about. They know me on the east side.
She a king in the hood.
Right. Know me out here.
That's real masculine. Drop my name in the hood.
And he said, see, this is another part of this. A little hidden detail. He said, femininity. She said, my hair is done and my nails is dead. What the hell that mean towards your femininity? Like, that's maybe a feminine look, but that's not femininity. Like that's just like dolled up. You know, that's right. The look of a female. That has little to do with your femininity.
Your maintenance. Like, that's all you are.
There you go. There you go.
But you have no feminine qualities or traits. You're aggressive and combative, and you're arguing and going back and forth with these men. The brother told you not feminine. Oh no, I'm feminine. I got my nails done, my hair did. I'm in this sheen dress. The brother told you not feminine.
I'm telling you, man. Y'all missing the point. And for you other folks, you know, or you transparent, translucent folks running around just because you doll yourself up in weaves and makeup and all that don't make you feminine or female or femininity or any of that. That doesn't have anything to do. Can't put Patrick Ewing in a goddamn lace front and some nails and that's not how that works. Y'all gotta act. You have the femininity is a lot of that is within, like just from within. It's not really necessarily an outside look. Y'all just think because you get your hair done and your nails did, that's femininity. No, that's false. Anyway.
And then he's also from her hood. She ain't trying to date nobody from her hood. Probably she probably dated all of them.
Yeah. She said her name ring bells on the east side.
All through that hood on the east side, whatever street she just said. Yeah, probably ran through.
We know what time it is.
Yeah,
probably.
So,
name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Trey, 25, and I believe our temperaments would clash. The personalities that we have. I'm not a big fan of drunkenness in public, or just the idea of it's just how it comes across. It's not, I'm not tagging you with that. I'm just saying that's how it came across at first. But that's really it. I believe you're actually beautiful.
Thank you.
You got a favorite Glorilla. That to me, that's why
Glorilla is crazy.
I think Glorilla is beautiful.
I'm dark skin. I think more like Kelly Rowland, but I appreciate the compliment.
That's fine as well.
Gracias.
But that's really it. I just believe our temperaments would clash. That's
okay. Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type.
Okay, why not?
I just don't think I would like to be out on a nice dinner date or skydiving with somebody that wears pearls. I'm not drunk at all. A little tipsy, they gave us some drinks in the back, but I feel like I'm really put together. I feel like I'm carrying myself classy. But if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I don't like the pants. I'm going to be honest. I think that since you're light skinned, you should have wore something a little bit more less olive. But okay. What? But you're handsome though.
Thank you.
Love your beard. I love the earrings.
I think the gold looks. Y'all. Hold on. She called it a beard, y'all. Yeah, I think for a minute. It's a beard now. You didn't.
I think that honestly, opposites attract. So I feel like if you feel like our temperaments would clash, I feel like you should get a little bit more confidence. I don't know. I think I think that you should maybe date somebody that is more out there and get you out your comfort zone.
I appreciate the input.
Yeah,
thank you.
You're welcome, handsome.
Okay. Let's go over here.
Go ahead,
it's
Queen.
Even aggressive when she say handsome.
Right.
You're welcome, handsome. Dang. She would be another chick that you send to drink her way and she give you the Great Gatsby.
Definitely.
Thank you, Ninja.
Nigga, appreciate it. Shoot
appreciate
the drink back, break it on the glass, smash it down. Good looking,
she
nigga.
Talking about I'm on a nice dinner date and you got the pearls and nah, I don't think you gonna be real cutesy on a dinner date. You worried about the pearls. I don't know why bro had them pearls.
That's a good point. And the pants.
I think his look was nice. It's all right, but them pearls. Sir, give that back to your grandma.
Yeah.
And he had a matching bracelet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of African,
we gonna hold
kind of culture rule. I'm gonna reserve opinion on that, but the pearls is kind of crazy though.
We gonna hold off on the pearls.
Yeah,
but then she said, I think I favor Kelly Rowland. Never in Kelly Rowland's career have you ever favored her.
Yeah. I mean, she probably mean like Kelly Rowland from the Rolling 40s, Indianapolis East Side Crips or something. I don't think she means you know what I mean? Kelly Rowland. She do favor look. I was about to call that girl Gorilla. I'm sorry. Glorilla. She favors Glorilla a lot. No,
a little bit.
When I caught the first angle of her, I said she favors somebody. I couldn't put it together. But now that he said it, I can't unsee it. Like she do look like a darker tone version of Glorilla. That's what I see that there.
And I don't see. She's saying he's light skinned, and what does that got to do with his get up? So light skinned people can only wear
certain colors and all that. I don't know. They always put them dark skinned brothers and sisters in them bright pink, orange, neon colors and shit. That's that Gucci man shit. They always in some yellow or something real bright. I could dig it, but you don't have to wear that.
I don't see how what he has on is conflicting with his skin tone. I don't see how that's
I don't know.
In conflict. I don't see that. But
them pants wouldn't go with anybody's skin tone, Playboy. And the pants is just wrong. And the pearls is questionable for a lot of reasons, and I'm not here to judge all that. It's not a fashion show. At the end of the day, he said what he said. He said they were class personalities and all that, but she goes to the pants and the pearls. Every rebuttal well, to this point, let's say they said something about her demeanor, which it all kind of matched up. Everybody said the same thing. She's going to what they wearing. See, that can be changed. These are clothes. These are garments. Your demeanor, your character, and what you put out, I think that's more important. I think so. But maybe she doesn't. Like, okay, but that's that ad hominem, and they can't take rejection. So, of course, it just keeps flowing on different scales. They're going to start snapping on you or saying you weak like the light-skinned brother, or you this, your pants, J's.
She said he's not confident. She said that this brother here in the white is not confident because he rejected her. This brother here in the LA hat, he wanted to rule over someone and whatnot because he wanted a feminine woman. Like, she just got all these types of rebuttals because they don't want her and her aggressive behind. It's something wrong with these brothers. They don't want you. And some of the brothers was giving you a chance. They didn't pop their balloon. About 3 of them popped their balloon when you first came out talking about the adventurous and traveling. They immediately popped it. But the other brothers was giving you the time of day. They was listening. Okay, let me see if she's someone I could vibe with or whatever. But you proceeded on, and then they eventually popped. So, yeah.
Right. And again, let me say this lightly before we go in. Like, they make an assessment about her character. That's more like an assessment. Still with respect and with props. You talking about his pants and pearls. That's more like a diss. Like, they're giving you they're just giving you their opinion or whatever. They didn't diss you. They neither one of them disrespected you. Maybe you could say money with the spots, homie, at the end with the cowboy hat. That was like, he said something about her attire. You say something about it.
But that's not, it still wasn't disrespectful, though.
It wasn't. It was an observation, more or less, but it was about the attire. All the rest of these brothers said something about her character, her lifestyle, her demeanor, more or less, is where we would clash. And she goes to the disses like we 7 years old in the 3rd grade. Oh, your shoes is there. Like, she goes to that. And that's part of them not being able to take rejection on a large scale. And it plays out in certain ways. They want to diss you or say you weak, make these ad hominems. What she was going to say to the brother with the pearls, that he need to toughen up. That was what she did, the little, she ain't that drunk because she's still in her faculty. She's still thinking about what she's saying, but she was going to say that you need to toughen up type deal. It's just this ad hominem attacks. You just saying things. He told the dark-skinned brother he want to control somebody. When did he say anything that would
he just want a feminine woman?
Now, come on. We see where this is going. Let's continue.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm so sad.
How you doing? My name is Nati. I'm 25 years old. I popped my balloon. I just didn't like the going back and forth with people. It's just not for me. That's all.
Okay.
Very pretty.
Gracias for the compliment. Thank you.
Here we go.
I'm not going to say it's going back and forth. Going back and forth sounds more like an argument. I feel like you guys stated your opinions about me and how you felt. And I feel like I gave you my opinions about y'all. I don't think it's going back and forth. I think that we're all adults and we should respect each other's opinions. So, I mean, if that's how you feel, that's a red flag to me. Because imagine if we didn't agree on something and I said what I said and you said what you said. Now you feel like I'm going back and forth like a kid. No, it's just we just disagree. But I respect that. I think you're very handsome. Your hair is curly. You look good. I like the shirt. Where you get it from?
My mama.
Your mom. Bless your mom. She's a great mom. It's nice. It's well tailored. No, it's real tailored. I like the gold. I like that. You look good.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Yeah, just like T said, going back and forth by going back and forth. You going back and forth with all these other brothers here.
Right? What's wrong with a thank you? Okay, well, the host, Arlette, she would ask the question. He's not your type. Yeah, oh, no. I mean, you got to give a dig because you think they dug at you. They just assessed what wasn't their cup of tea about you. Okay, look, what I'm trying to say is more like that. You're gonna go to this show and you only leaving with one man. So at the end of the day, you're gonna get rejected by the other 7, 8, 9, however many other people on the show. So you shouldn't. It's no reason to go back and forth where you got to diss each one of them. Like you should
just
know
say
this.
Thank you, or
say thank you,
or just
no,
or okay, got you in a way.
On. Like I don't.
Right. You could say that's your opinion and just okay.
No, I got a rebuttal. I got to send an answer to the, like it's a diss track. Like, yo, they just said, no, like, okay, you cool, but you not my cup of tea. And that's just life. In life, you can't be everybody's cup of tea because everybody's an individual and they like different things, you know. You might be a little too skin cheap for a couple of them. You might be a little, you know, aggressive, even dark or whatever, weaved out, whatever's the case. Like that doesn't, it's not an attack on you personally, sis. He's assessing the situation. If you present, you're presented in front of these brothers, it's a yay or nay. You only leave them with one of them. So they all can't like you. They all not going to pick you. You got to know that going in. But if you realize that, you wouldn't be dissing each one of them. Like they all supposed to have a balloon and I'm supposed to be picking 10 from it. Like that's not how this is going to work.
Right. And then I just want to say this brother that popped because she said skydiving, he looked like he longing over here.
Yeah, he like that. I probably could have ran that down.
He looked like he still want that balloon back.
Why don't you give him his balloon
back? But he said he liked that. He liked that demeanor. And
that wasn't it.
Attitude.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, some of these dudes do. Some some dudes, that's not necessarily a deal breaker. Or, you know, being like that. Some dudes really, you know, entertain that nonsense. That's all them. You know, be like
that's
a little fiery
that's what he like. Yeah. If that's what you like, that's what you like. So, indeed. But we got the last brother right here. Let's get into this.
Agent, why you ended up popping your balloon?
I really want to know.
Yeah, my name Key. I'm 28. Really, to be honest, man, the physical attraction just isn't there. But I was gonna give you a chance. I was gonna hear you out. You know, it's not. I mean, you don't look bad at all. I mean, you know,
all that
look pretty good. But then you say you rap.
Let's immediately start looking at the shoes.
Cool with that, and all the traveling and stuff. So like the rapping, the traveling, the being out. It's just I don't like a busy woman like that. That's doing a little bit too much. Yeah,
okay,
and
that's understandable.
Like, pretty much, it went back and forth almost every dude up here. No. So I feel like we kind of a little argumentative a little bit. So like I can see us being out on a date and you going back and forth with a waiter because something ain't cooked right. Or like,
wow. So you think I disrespect civilians and people that serve other people and do their job?
All these dudes civilians.
They're civilians, but they all gave their opinion on me and what they didn't like about me, and I gave my opinion about back.
Well, I'm just saying it was real. Like it was pretty strong. Like it wasn't really. I'm not saying you don't have class, but I'm just saying it wasn't like classy, like how you.
Okay, I'll wait till he's done. It's my turn.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, physical attraction. So what's the physical attraction? I would love for you to get in detail.
I mean, it's just not like if I see you out in the grocery store in the mall or something, I just like. I mean, like I said, you don't look bad. I just wouldn't really approach you like that.
What's your type?
Not you.
My type. I mean.
Yeah, I would love what you are physically attracted to, since you're not physically attracted to me, which I'm not really.
I mean, I like natural hair. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it real. It's not so much like
be honest.
You can be pretty, but like the way you carry yourself can make you. I'm gonna say ugly, but it can.
Yeah.
All that go out the window.
So you felt like I carried myself aggressively.
Yes.
They all did.
Like I said, I don't know if it was the drinks, but it was.
No, this is how I am all the time.
It wasn't pleasant. I'll say that.
It wasn't pleasant. Yeah. Did y'all all feel that way?
Yes. Look at them.
I feel like y'all intimidated. I feel like I'm a very pleasant person. I feel like I understand the physical attraction. Me too. I pay attention to detail. I feel like you're dark skinned, your hair is pretty, you got a nice look to your, face, whatever.
Appreciate it.
Me personally, I wouldn't put on no Dolce Cabbanas because I feel like they played out because I'm into swag or whatever the case may be.
That's all good.
I feel like my attitude is actually very great. I feel like any man that dates me is going to be overwhelmed with me just supporting his confidence and me building him up.
Yeah,
I feel like that if you guys don't like a woman that likes to have a conversation or maybe disagree every once in a while, then y'all should reevaluate yourself. Also, as far as you saying that I'm the type of person that you feel like if we were outside and a waitress or a waiter said that I got into it with them or whatever you said. I'm sorry. I was kind of listening. I think that is very, I don't know word. I don't know how to describe it. But I mean, I go on 5-star dinner restaurants all the time. People make mistakes. I'm not going to fault anybody or be disrespectful because they make mistakes. But if somebody says something to me, I am going to speak my mind. And then I'm going to give my man a chance to give me their opinion. And I'm going to go back.
Let's head on back.
All
right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take this mic. Oh, thank you. Okay, girl, you better walk. Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd
cut it out. Cut it out.
Wow.
Did you see that girl face when he said the attraction level wasn't there?
Yes.
Sis, you could doll up, you could do and you could be very attractive. That is not a universal, unanimous thing. Like, you're attractive to 8 out of 10 men, or even whatever, 9 out of 10, 99 out of 100. You might not be everybody's cup of tea, sis, and that's fine. All them faces, like, she like she the baddest thing cooking right now. Like, calm down. Like, all that's what leads to the hostility, because you feel like disrespected because he said he wasn't attracted to you. And that restaurant, that's a fair assessment. I would have felt the same way. I would think the same thing. If you're the type to go back and forth, not to say like you can't say nothing. If you feel you need to express yourself. But that kind of, that restaurant thing, that would have went through my mind as well. Like, I would have thought the same thing if this was a perspective and I see her going with these back and forths. Like, yeah, she's combative. So when the soup is cold or whatever's the case, or the bread is a little crispy on one side, we're going to have a whole big blow up. Like, and she said, not. Oh, no, I would do it. I think you would. And if he thinks you would, that's all that really matters. Like, it's a perception. Like, when you come off like that, if you come off, your first thing is aggressive, they judging you by your, first impression is everything. And that's what that's what the impression you was giving off. So anything that comes behind that, you gotta, you have to at least let that not be so offended by it. Like, she said it like that was preposterous. You just went back and forth with everybody I seen you interact with. So why would I think that's not your character? Like, we got to be more honest with this shit. Like, that's not a diss. They're making an assessment. Like, again, I'm going to say it again. If it's 10 of them up there, you only leave them with one man. So there's going to be 9 of them that basically you can't leave with anyway. Either they wanted you or not. They reject you or they embraced you with open arms. Like, you only leave them with one man. But I believe that's how the rules go. You can only leave with one person. So that little bit of rejection, or them not feeling you, or 9 out of the 10 not feeling you, you expect that, or whatever is the case. Like, that comes with the territory. It's part of whatever you do in the show or whatever's going on here. So all that getting offended that you're not the apple of everybody's eye, that's crazy. Like, and she was very, she was a little, I'm not going to say very, but she was a little standoffish and coming at these dudes. She coming with the disses and all that. So, I mean, brothers don't like that. And then she said intimidated. Your little ass ain't nothing intimidating about you. You're 65 pounds soaking wet with Timbs on. What is intimidating about you to these brothers? Like, you not moving no mountains? Like, you ain't scaring nobody. They just don't like it. Them not liking it, it's not intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, please, man. Please. That was crazy. But anyway, I'll leave it there about Shorty. We seen what happened here. Just a little combative nature. It's not, everybody doesn't like it. One of them, he liked it. He said, "No, that's not gonna push me away." He like a little firecracker with it, and that's cool. Some do, most don't. And if he saw what he saw would be an issue, or it didn't, jive with what he likes to do or what he sees, that's not intimidated. Y'all be using words out of context. They just didn't like it. They just weren't a fan of it. It's not intimidation. Everything you don't like and embrace, you're not intimidated by. Stop, man. Anyway, go ahead, Queen.
So the fact that she said civilians was disturbing me. Like, who is you? You're not in the military or a police officer, or what, you in a gang or something? Like, what? Why is you talking about people like they're civilians? That was bothering me. Who is you? Then the other point I want to make as well is all these men are telling you the same thing. They're saying that you're combative, you're aggressive, you're disagreeable. So all these brothers are saying the same thing, that as you can see, they're from they look different, different heights, I'm pretty sure different ages, different skin tones. Brothers, they're all telling you the same thing in their own way. You're combative, disagreeable, aggressive, and you still not believing it. How many times brothers got to tell you?
Mm-hmm.
It's not, oh, well, the dark-skinned brothers don't like me, or the light-skinned brothers don't like. You see the vast variety of skin tones here.
Mm-hmm.
They all did the same thing. I'm pretty sure they all got different jobs. They come from different. One come from the suburbs. One might come from the hood. Well, one did come from the hood.
Yeah, your hood at that.
From your hood.
Mm-hmm.
From different walks of life.
Mm-hmm.
They all told you the same thing.
Yep.
So this just shows it. Like, it don't matter where the brother come from. It don't matter what he looked like. It don't matter. When you start talking about stuff that she can improve on, she don't want to hear it.
Nope.
And she not gonna hear it. But let somebody that's of another race tell her, I bet she would be receptive. If Brad said, you a little combative, oh, I don't deal with combative chicks, she would find that feminine voice,
probably,
and become soft spoken for Brad.
Probably.
That's right. This just showed that it don't matter where the brother from. It don't matter what he looked like. Yeah, he could say the same thing as his fellow brother.
Yeah,
and it's not going to be received.
No,
by these types, it's not.
Right.
So
that's true. I grew up on everybody can't be wrong about the same person. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna give you a number, but I mean, at least 7 out of 8 of them said the same thing. Like, that's not coming out of nowhere, and they all ain't got you effed up. Like, they just misunderstand. Like, no, everybody can see what's going on. You just sometimes you gotta admit where your shortcomings are. That's all. Yeah.
Right. And then the other part, more about the disagreeable. It's, you can disagree with someone without being disagreeable.
Yes.
Her personality is disagreeable because you went down that whole line and had, oh, I disagree. You had a rebuttal for every man. That's a disagreeable woman.
Pretty much.
Ain't nobody said that you can disagree with a man.
Right.
And that's what y'all take that and run with it. Oh, you don't want me. You don't want a woman to disagree with you. Whoever said that?
Right.
Find me the person that said that. That's probably is a chauvinist. That's probably is a guy like that, because a man is gonna want his woman to give him. She's his trusted advisor. She is. So he gonna want some advice, some input and feedback from her. You're just disagreeable. You don't know how to just disagree and just leave it like that.
Yep.
She's gonna disagree with everybody. She's gonna have a back. She just can't take the rejection.
Yeah.
We saw that. You can disagree without making that your whole personality. We can't run nothing by her because we know she finna act a fool.
Right. That's true.
She finna come in here and start criticizing everybody.
All that.
She just won't give you a simple. No, I don't think that. No. I think we should do this. No. She gonna start talking about your hairline. She gonna start talking about your PP, all that.
Well,
you ain't making enough money.
Well, she gonna throw. She already threw the card out there. Once you don't agree with her or don't follow what she say, now you intimidated.
Now she attacking.
Like she already played her hand.
So that she showed you.
Yeah, like you going back and forth about going back and forth. Like that's insane.
And one last thing, I'll end it here. I think the brothers, they did right by popping those balloons, because to go home with her, I'm sure there's a sister that would better fit their qualifications, because I'm glad they popped their balloon.
And
now the other brother, That other brother looked like he was longing though. He wanted that balloon back. But the other brothers, I could see, nah, you did not want to go home with her. Good thing that you popped that balloon.
Right. And one more thing before we get to the closeout. Shout out to all the brothers, because they were all very polite and they didn't engage with her back and forth in a negative way. They all stood on business principles and maintained frame, and that was beautiful to see. But we'll leave it right there. That's enough of that. You heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So get down there in the comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree. We were on base, off base. You know, we are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always promoted, celebrated #1 here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. And we'll be back real soon with some more of this dating show foolishness. We thank everybody for coming out. We'll catch up with you guys on the next one. Y'all be safe and have a good night.